Well, good day, Gothamites. Today we attempt our first unboxing of the new drawing tablet. It's called the XP Pen Star 03. And so take a look at our adventures in opening it up and installing it. Okay, for our update video, we're installing the XP Pen on our laptop. This is a smaller laptop that my son Luke likes to use, and instead of using our regular PC, which his brother Logan tends to monopolize, we're going to install it on our laptop here. So it's a basic HP small laptop, and we're going to install it using our disk installer here. Okay, here's the software that comes with the It's the driver installer. So immediately what pops up is this message: DVD read write install. Click to choose what happens. And then from there, I don't know if you can see, but it says choose what to do with this disk. Install or run the program from your media. See my mouse in the right hand corner. Run install.exe, open folders, view files, take no action. So this top icon is what we're going to use. Run install exe. And another pop-up. Yes, we want to install it. That's our antivirus software letting us know that we can go ahead and install that. And I'm going to adjust the light for the video here for a second. Alright, maybe that's a little bit better. So you can see it says driver setup. So all you simply do is click on that. And the next thing that pops up is the XP Pen X64. Setup will install the application into the following directory. It will be created on your hard disk. So I don't know, our screen here, our camera is constantly adjusting for focus, so I apologize. We're just going to go ahead and click on OK right up there. And then as you can see, the XP Pen software is installing the necessary drivers. It's doing all the work right in the middle there. And it's continuing to install the drivers. Now you notice down here is a bottom icon. Right down there. That's part of your program and lets you know that the program is installing. So it looks like it's done. It says setup has installed the drivers successfully. You need to reboot your system so that the drivers you just installed will take effect. Do you want to reboot the Okay, so you'll notice from unboxing your XP Pen is that your main components, what you definitely will need to use your tablet is, of course, the tablet, your drawing pen, and your USB cord. And you can take a look at the size of the tablet if those of you are considering buying it. As you can see, it's about a solid 14 inches wide. And let's take a look at the width. Okay, for the width, it's about 8 inches total width. So if you're looking to purchase the the XP pen and you have limited desk space, keep that in mind of the size of the tablet. It's about the size of a notebook computer, the small ones. For our update video, what I didn't discuss before is your pen. This is the pen that it comes with. It stands up in its own case. And here's the tip right here. Now, what we didn't discuss before is the tips. Now, there's two buttons here. This is non-battery operated, so it doesn't need to be charged. And your tips are inside here. So what you do to find your tips is you unscrew the top here. And all the tips actually are the same size, the same shape. And how to get them out is there is this metal pincher. So you pull the metal pincher out, and you can see it has some grabbers. Now this thing is really delicate. You can see I've already kind of bent it a little. It's odd shaped. It's not very well crafted. It's not very strong. But you can take the foam out, and you can see that the tips are placed inside there. There's one hole for the one you already have in the pen, and they're just lightly placed inside the foam. So to grab one, you can simply pull one out or use your tip, your puller or grabber, and you pinch it straight on there, and you can pull it out. To take the existing pen tip, as you can see, pretty similar, if not exactly similar size and shape. So if the tip on your pen that you're using seems to be worn down or broken, you again take the pincher, you grab it, and you pull it out. Then you take your new one and simply install it in there. What you're going to find, there's a spring feeling to it. There's a springing action. So if you don't get that spring action in there, then you haven't installed it correctly. So that's the way to install and change your pen tips. To package it all back up, we put our foam and the tips right back in there, and we're going to put our metal clip, our pincher right back in the middle. We're going to take our top, screw it back on, and there you have the stand, and it fits nicely in there. And there you have our little tutorial on the pen tips alone. Now that you have your software you want installed, the drivers installed, let's take our USB end and plug it into an available port on your computer. Okay, that end's installed in the computer in your available USB port. Now let's install the other end to the tablet. So this is the end you want to be looking at to plug the other end of the USB cord in. So where the buttons lie, you'll see this port right back here. Right where that white dot is, that white line, just follow it across and you see the USB port right here. And you'll plug the tip into that. The tip side you want to use is where these two little prongs are sticking up here. So you want those prongs to stick up. That's how it correctly installs. So you can see this side. There's the picture of the USB on that side. That's not how it goes into the tablet. We're going to use this side. We're going to plug it right into there. Okay, take two. Because our Krita program kept crashing on us, I don't know why, I'll have to uninstall it and reinstall it. We're going to use the XP Pen Star 03 on a basic Windows painting editor program. So down at the bottom here I have the Windows Paint program, the basic one that comes with any Windows operating system. And we opened up a brand new image. So using my simple tablet, my pen, I'm going to press it down on the tablet and I'm going to draw a simple. It's just that fluid. And so we're at the top over here, and we chose the eraser. Now we're going to choose by lifting up and tapping the pencil. Now it goes back to drawing. And we can go ahead and press down. And this is a simple handwriting. And you can lift up and press down. So I'm lifting up and I'm pressing down. It's a little bit more fluid than if you're using the mouse. So again, to choose a different, from your Microsoft Paint program, to choose a different width of your pen, because pressing down, unlike other editing programs, since this is a basic program, when you press and hold down, the longer you press down does not make a thicker line. It stays the same line. And what we do is, and I'm going over to the line thickness over here, and we can choose, we just tapped on it with our pen tip, and we're going to choose the thick line, and now we're back to drawing, and we have a thicker line. So even editing your basic, let's take a look at and load up a basic picture we don't want to save. Right now I'm using my mouse. We're going to go into our BatDude folder here. We're going to choose a cartoon image that I had, and we're going to edit that. Where'd it go? Not those, not those. You'll see some of these from previous videos. This one. We're going to edit. I'm going to go full screen on this. So I'm putting my mouse aside now, and now I'm going to go ahead and use my pen tip. Let's see if we can. So what I did is I instantly pressed the button below the white line on your pen tablet, on your tablet, which immediately erased it. What you have to do is, the minute you touch down, it's going to write. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to choose a thin line, and we're going to press down, and we're going to start. I'm going to go make sure that I'm pressed on the pencil. We're going to go on here, and we're going to draw some hair coming off of Batman here. I'm pressing down and lifting up. I'm choosing exactly what I want. Let me see what some of the other buttons do. Nothing. 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 Okay. Nothing. 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 So nice. Okay. Can we keep it? Okay, we can keep going back. So let me show you the buttons, the button or buttons that I've used in using your basic Microsoft Word at your basic Paint program with Microsoft, because you can do a lot with this program actually. So let me show you the button I use to instantly erase. As you can see, from my drawing preferences, I set up the tablet with the buttons to my left, so because I'm right-handed, and it gives me space. Now this is the second button I was talking about pressing. You press this and you can move up and touch some of those things. By having the tablet here with the buttons to my left, so I'm drawing with my right hand, this first button is what I use to instantly erase. So let's draw a few things, and we're going to press the button and erase it. So I'm up here, erase that. drawing some lines. So press the button here, the first one right below the white line, and I'm pressing it again and again and again. That instantly erases what you're doing. I'm actually moving I'm actually using the mouse really close, but I'm not touching the tablet. Sometimes it's easier to rest your hand on the tablet. Right now, I'm resting my right hand on the tablet. When doing that, it seems to register the pen tip easier so that you can float your hand around to the top options and use some of the top options. Right now, I'm choosing some of the options at the top to draw, erase, to use the paint bucket, but I'm not actually touching the pen tip to the tablet. So it electronically notices that the pen tip is near the tablet, so I can use it sort of as a mouse to choose some of my different options. For example, I'm going to use the line option. So I'm going to click on the line, and I'm going to move over and choose the thickness of my line. And now I'm pressing down, and I'm dragging it across. So I create a nice straight line, and I'm lifting up. So that's now my pen is now kind of hovering over. It's not touching again. And the top left corner, there is the left undo arrow. I can click on that, or I can Control Z, or I can click that button. I'll put it back on there. Or I can click the black button on your tablet just below the white line, and there you go, that's done. So right now I'm going to go ahead and let's just say we can point an arrow at him. I'm going to choose your color, red. I'm going to choose a thickness. I'm doing this all with the pen tablet. So my right hand is actually resting on the tablet. It does not register. Your hand will not draw it. The tablet is sophisticated enough where if you rest your hand on the tablet, it will not draw. But when you get the pen tip close to it, it electronically knows that you're ready to draw, to choose something soon. So right now my right hand's resting on the tablet, but I'm moving my wrist and my fingers by holding the pen in my hand to choose different options. Black, red, orange. So we're going to go with red. I'm going to choose at the top here, we're going to choose an arrow, and we're going to choose a right arrow pointing at him. And so now I'm going to touch the pen tablet down, drag it across, and we have a nice arrow. And I have an arrow pointing at Batman. Let's choose a pencil, black. I'm going to choose a thin line, and now I'm going to write let's get my hand off those buttons. The Batman. You want to get rid of it all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. So even with the simple Microsoft Paint program, the XP Pen Star 03 can work. In the future,
Why?
alright, we're doing an unboxing and opening of Logan's XP Pen Star 03 pen tablet. It's a brand new Christmas present. We've never opened it up yet. And Logan had got it for Christmas, actually the Friday after Christmas. And we're doing like a mini unboxing. We have the computer here.
Sorry, it's dead.
And I think we can put it in the port back there. It's the only port we have available.
Does she know that she could just get back up?
And Lucas is playing video game
like,
over here.
You've been doing that the entire time.
Alright, so Logan, do the honors. Open up the box. So this is, what is this, bubble wrap? That's bubble wrap. You can have fun with that later.
That's not the kind you're going to have fun with.
Why not? It's full of air. You just pop it.
You can't pop it.
I mean, you need like a knife or something. You still pop it. Sit on it or stand on it. Then the XP pen comes with You might have to pick up the whole thing and then take it out of the styrofoam package. Just like a laptop. The XP pen is a drawing tablet, if anyone doesn't know what it is. It's a professional drawing tablet. So, this is your drawing surface.
Because you just got the game.
And those are your hot buttons.
Like your team was good. And
that's all it is, really.
That's why you won all your matches.
Let's see, but this is your stylus. Okay. That's your... You're playing with the plastic.
I'm looking at it, trying to read it.
It says,
remove the picture.
It says don't remove or a thing's going to blow up. Alright. Oh, it's shiny, it's pretty, it's soft. Alright, so you're going to have to... There's your stylus. And this is what the stylus rests in.
That's for two.
Those are your different tips, so pull it out. I think one sits on top of the other. Because here's all your... You should have all your different tips in here. See if you can...
That
Yeah, I know,
works.
it's always in
Yeah, but you have different tips. I know you have different tips.
No!
Here, hold on.
Big City!
We need this out.
My God, City is too good.
Why is this stuck? Alright, that goes in between the machine and the computer.
You know what? I
See,
think
look.
today everyone's the real MVP.
What is it? It comes with 8 customizable shortcuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are the 8 buttons. It says 1-click toggle. Okay.
Alright, Winston. Got him.
I thought it can't. What does this say?
Fair. That's all there is, a fair.
Split level stylus. Active 10-point-inch display. Customizable shortcuts. Usable. Well, I could have swore
My ulti is ready. I'll come in there and
it comes with different tips. I could swear. Because you rest the stylus in here. You just put it in there. And that's your holding place for it. But I'm pretty sure...
Good job.
I thought there was different tips.
Thanksgiving card.
But this got buttons on it too. Maybe it kind of charges it up or something. I don't know.
There's no English. Is there?
There's no English?
And
You plug it in and you write it at the tablet.
I have version English. Thank you so much for your interest and support in XP Pen. We hope you enjoy your new product. If you like it, would you please do us a favor and spend 1 minute to leave us a 5-star product review? Your precious opinion means a lot to us. Yours sincerely, XP Pen Technology Co.
Okay, so there's a quick start guide.
SCP serious.
I think this man's a liar.
So we do have to install some software. So we're gonna plug the machine in, and then we're going to graphic tablet manual. So you need this, and here's your quick start. Your quick start's probably gonna give you a good idea how to use things. In every other language except for English.
Yeah, this is good.
Quick start
Yeah,
guide.
we're
It's
like-
probably
we're
just how to
right
plug it
now,
in. English pages 1 through 2.
Let me open my...
What does that say?
Bro,
Oh, that's like Russian or
Maybe
something.
I'll get diamond
Can I see
today.
it?
English, you only get 2 pages. So we're gonna undo this thing. Here, unwrap this so we can plug it in the port. You go back in and sit down. That's gonna go. Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
No, this
Let's
is
see how
a
this
tag.
That's
is gonna
fine.
come off.
That's it. Just don't you leave it
This
on.
is a tap.
Here, straighten it out a little bit. Okay, so this end, Logan, just so you see, this end is the USB end. This is going into the computer. That's going to go, your end's going into the tablet. So here, we're going to put it in this port and see if there's space. If not, we can maybe plug it in the front, because I don't think it really matters. That's the last port we have available. And I'm hoping it's an open and active port. Because
of how good we're doing.
well, what's it doing? Is it doing anything?
I don't know.
Rip, Mercy,
Is there a power
get
button?
that Reddit, play the game, dude.
See if there's a power button. Excuse me, battling a cold. No, those are just so it sits on the table.
Oh.
We'll flip it over. Let's put it down flat.
Come on in, boys. Come on in.
Kind of wish this was
It's all
longer for
open.
the wire.
Nice
Do you
one,
have a
dude.
disc, a place to put the disc in?
Yes.
Good.
Right there.
My old's ready.
Just plug it in.
Yeah, we'll plug
My
it in.
old's
But
ready.
the problem
I'm willing to use it.
is this tablet should be on.
I'm gonna put it in.
Diva,
right
get
now.
behind me. Get behind me. Get behind me.
There is no power button. So
Would they like me to put it in right now? Yeah, how do you get
Sure.
this out?
Yeah.
there's a button. There's a button. There you go. That shows how often you don't use this. Alright, we can close that. There's the
Alright.
where is the icon for the
I have oat.
the
Alright, we all have.
It's
We
in
almost
here.
all have our oats.
running? No, there should be something for running the disc DVD rewrite
Sorry, has
install.
hers. She has hers.
So you got to go to that one. Yes.
Left or middle?
So we can minimize this now. It's going to start running the software.
How do I know if the tablet is working? If you use the pen like a mouse, the cursor is tracking your pen movement on the tablet, then it is working. Pressure sensitivity is
I
not
have
working.
mine.
You'll need to go to your tablet settings options, click on the pressure sensitivity tab, check if your pressure sensitivity can be detected on there. If pressure sensitivity is working
Ready, go
on
left, go left, go left.
tablet settings, that means
Setup
the
will
tablet
take-
is not faulty. You'll need to contact
Push
the-
left.
Setup will
Push
install
left.
the application
software
into
you
the
are using.
following
You can also
directory
pop up
and will be
also
stored
pop
on
up
your
an
hard disk
email
if you want to
logging us in
install the
with the
applications.
Biology.
Okay.
If the pressure sensitivity is not
Another thing.
Make sure that you're installing the driver as administrator. Connect the tablet to your computer before installation. Insert the disk you see to drive and follow the on-screen instructions. After installation, go to
I'm not.
Tablet Settings Info tab.
Everyone
Make
wants
sure
to go in.
Support
Yeah.
Digital Link is not
Someone
selected.
Go tank.
Go to Tablet Settings Info tab.
We're the future. Get off
This
soldiers,
disk does
go
not
tank.
run. If the disk does not run automatically, please double-click the disk on my computer and set up that
Hey,
exe.
Pendant.
So you can see that this video that we just showed, it was ridiculous. What they don't tell you is what I didn't know, as your average consumer didn't know, and you can't tell from looking at other YouTube videos, is that the XP Pen tablet doesn't come with the drawing software. So what we did, me and Logan did, was install the drivers to allow the tablet to work. And basically it's nothing more than a fancy, oversized, overpriced mouse or any other thumbnail drive. It's just, all it was the driver. The huge disk, we installed it, and all it was driver software. What we have to do now is find drawing software for him to use it, such as an Adobe Photoshop or something like that. So that's what's left to do, and it's very frustrating. So I hope you found it somewhat interesting. and may be helpful for those of you who buy a similar tablet, is that it does not come with drawing software. It's only for the drivers. So if you liked the video, please hit thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And good day, Gothamites. Thank you for watching our first unboxing and how-to video on installing that software.